Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion. Last time, we got a castle. That's about it, we got a castle. Okay, we also kind of defeated a lich and an old skeleton. I mean, most skeletons are generally considered to be old, but anyway, today our plan is... You guys didn't give me a plan. I have to come up with stuff on my own. Fortunately, I have an idea, but I don't have any direction for this episode, so I'm going to do what I want.
Hi there.
This guy, though, Battlehorn Man-at-Arms, we can ask him to follow us. There are actually followers in Oblivion who are better than a certain fan. So,
Certainly.
I'm going to have him come with me because I've never, in any game, ever used a follower. And I'm curious about what this will be like, so he's going to come with me. Going to bring him, hopefully we can fast travel, to... Actually, I think I can follow this over here. Going to head over to the Wanet Inn. It looks like you can follow me. That's good. Alright, so our plan today, well, not our plan, my personal plan, is to go in this direction. Because while I was killing slaughterfish recently, I saw something that I had not noticed before in any of my other playthroughs, at least I assume I haven't. There is an alien ruin over here very close to the city. I had no idea that there was another one so close, besides the one that you see when you first finish up the tutorial. And I'm going to bring this guy with me. We're going to try this out, test the waters. Not a pun with the drowning. Going to test the waters and see how well I can handle adventuring with the follower. So, here we go. I'm going to try it out. I have no idea what's in this place. I have checked to confirm that this place is not quest-related. It is not. So, there's not going to be any blocked door or reason to come back here later on. We are free to explore this place, clear it out, and we will have seen everything that there is to see related to it. Now, if we follow the marker on the map, it should get us fairly close to the entrance. Fenakasikul. That was butchered, and I don't care. Probably going to be over here somewhere. I want to find the entrance. That kind of looks... Oop. Oh, you found somebody. Okay. Looks like this place is going to be bandit-led, or maybe necromancer. That was easy. Bandit hedge wizard. Oh, geez, we destroyed his boots. I mean, it was the only piece of armor that he had on, and also his weapon. There it is. A steel dagger. I don't think that's quite worth it. So now we just need to find the frickin' entrance. Oh, and he killed a mud crab too. Good job, dude. I took the fork. Alright, fine. I also am glowing a lot, you can probably tell, and that is because in the last episode we got another piece of enchanted equipment, armor this time, which was a very good shield that has a permanent light effect, so sneaking is not going to be very likely anytime soon. However, if we're going to be bringing somebody along with us, and this is half the reason I never take any followers with me anywhere. If we bring someone with us, they're probably not going to be very good at sneaking, especially considering the fact that he's clad in complete heavy armor and he's stuck. Okay, apparently I should not be jumping everywhere I go. I'll just walk over here. Another good reason I never use any followers. They just get stuck and I can't take them anywhere. I mean, you can walk all the way around too if you want, that's fine. But I need to find the entrance. Maybe it's down here somewhere? It could be on that other side, I guess. That would probably be smart to check first. I didn't see anything going downward. Although, maybe over here? You can tell that I've never been over here before because I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. Oh, here we go. I was expecting this on the other side, but okay, sure. Down we go into Faendal. So at least for our purposes... I thought there was a zombie right in front of me. At least for our purposes, we'll have fairly good light close by, so I shouldn't miss anything that I'm right on top of. Hopefully this does not mess with editing too much. If it does, Michael, I'm sorry. This is going to be a test run. If it does give me too many problems, I'll just go ahead and take the shield off and switch back to something a little bit easier to edit around. Because it would not be worth the extra effort to fix all that stuff up. Oh, we do have zombies in here. Okay. I was expecting wizards. I've also... Dude, I'm gonna hit you, I swear. Another reason I never take followers anywhere I go. Oh, somebody's shooting magic at me. And he runs off to get them. Dude, you just... I admire your gumption, sir, but you're gonna get yourself killed if you go on like this. Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna switch over to my weapons and figure out what I want to choose for this battle, because this is the strongest weapon I pretty much have. Does this Dragon Sword do fire damage? It does. It's blade one-handed, even better. Oh, and I get the Dragon Breath perk. Or power, or whatever. I don't need it yet. It is really strong against ghosts. I'm impressed. This is a good weapon. Where are you going? Oh, zombie. Glad you're here, sir. See, this is why you need to stay out of my way. You know what? You do you. I'm going to look around this room. See if I can find anything particularly useful. Hopefully I don't miss anything that's just outside of my light range. This hall seems very dull. Did you kill him? Or is he unconscious? I mean, I kind of want it to explore on my own. That's kind of how I play Oblivion and most games, like I was saying earlier, but I didn't want him to die that fast. Also, I didn't think he could die that fast. Are you alive, sir? You are not. You are very unalive. Just gonna... Okay. Maybe he couldn't attack the ghost because all he had was a steel longsword. So I probably could have considered equipping him a little bit better. That probably would have been important. But it's too late for that now. He's dead. Hopefully they respawn. So, gotta keep on going, I guess. That feels like a boss battle in there. It shouldn't be. It's the earliest part of the dungeon? Yeah, dungeon. But this is a... Screw you too. This is a pretty small dungeon, not that big overall, all things considered, so... Come on, give me that angle. Give me that angle. Make me knock it off the side. Oh, come on! Don't want to leave completely empty-handed. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. Come on, I know I can get it. It's like right there. And I can't. There we go! Okay, got something out of it. Now, moving onward. Oh, there's... Okay, I thought this was... Oh boy. Not bad. Steel Warhammer's pretty nice. I don't have room for it, though, even though I did empty out quite a bit of my inventory. I also got everything repaired, if you hadn't noticed that earlier. Got everything repaired and sold off a whole bunch of stuff. I even sold, like, 12 pounds of arrows. Yeah, I don't need over 200 arrows in my inventory, especially iron arrows. I'm already starting to get steel, so... I wonder what my sneak chance is in heavy armor while I'm being affected by the light enchantment. Oh, there's two people in here to notice me. How close can I get? Not very close. Okay. They were going to notice me. It was inevitable. Also, I'm already out of charging this weapon. Great. Sir, please don't attack me. I don't want to risk getting a disease from your rotten body. I don't mean to insult you. Hopefully that's considered a compliment by zombie kind. I really don't know. Zombies are not a race that I commonly associate with, but hopefully you didn't take that as a personal insult right before I re-killed you. What next? What next? Yeah, there's a few Welkin stones in here. I don't think there's going to be a Varla stone. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Yeah! Not bad. Not a lot of gold, but still, not bad. If you can find jewelry, it feels better. Like, it could even be a gold or a silver ring, and that's it. Not all that expensive, but if you can find those, it just feels better, you know? It's like, what'd you get from your expedition? I got this dwarven bow, which is awesome. That's a really good find, by the way. I'm not going to diss those. But if you find a gold ring by searching a little piece like this, it just feels better. Like, oh, dang, you got jewelry. Good for you. That's, it's lightweight. That's probably one of the biggest contributors to how valuable they feel, is that they're moderately worth something, and they weigh almost nothing, if absolutely nothing. So, yeah, you know. Alright. Jade Sapphire Ring, that's even better. I didn't see how much it costs. I just was happy to get it. It's just, the jewelry just feels better to get, you know? And I don't really need any other equipment currently. Also, I just noticed, oh my gosh, this hilt has snakes on it. That is so cool. I did not notice that before. I mean, it's a new sword, so I probably wouldn't have. Haven't really used it, I think. Have I used it at all yet? Before this episode? I don't think I have. Still cool. Oh, they're probably dragons because it gives me the dragon's fire breath thing. Okay, who's in here? There's one skelly man. Is that really it? I mean, he could be pretty powerful. There's that too, but you know what? While he's running toward me, dragon breath. Fire damage 10 points in 10 feet on target. That's pretty good. I've also got the dragon skin, but whatever. It's on target, so... I mean, it looked awesome. It just didn't do a whole lot. Oh, sir. There we go. Need to level up my block skill anyway. It's one of those few things I have that can improve my endurance. Does heavy armor improve endurance? I think it does. So heavy armor plus block. I can't improve my armor ability, cough cough. So if I can get a little bit of this in, that's good. Also, it's Skeleton Guardian, which is a lot tougher than the regular skeletons. Also, I've got less than half my health, so... And okay, what is up with this? I've never had enemies teleport around me before in any other playthroughs of Oblivion. Oh, jeez. I even got to try it on PC once, which sounds really, really weird to everyone out there. Like, you never played this on computer? No, I don't. All my computers have always been laptops, and they are not good for running Bethesda games. But I did get to try it on PC once, and it didn't even happen then. So them teleporting around me all the time like this is very new. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe I have a very weird build. The game thinks I'm stupid. Which I probably am for trying this. I'm very stupid and or brave. Either one, I'd believe. Or maybe there's another explanation. I don't know. Maybe there's something in the coding. But still, not sure why they'd be teleporting all around the place like this. Also, what's my health and my weapon? I suddenly feel like it's doing less damage than it should. It's not bad. It's still got 4 damage. At my level, 4 damage is fine. Okay, I need to heal up again. And I can't remember if I brought this up before, but if you hold up a shield while you're using magic, you can actually use it a little bit faster. It's not a whole lot faster, but if you're trying to level up quickly, it's something. What'd you have? A silver mace? That might be worth taking. The shield, not so much. Or maybe it is. What's the weight on that? It's only 95 gold, though, so I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, this is the regular speed at which you heal, and if you try to hold up a shield while you do that too, you heal just a smidge faster. Or you can use magic a little faster. Also, is he the only one in here? I did not really get a chance to thoroughly check this place. I don't hear any battle music. I can wait, so at least there's nothing on this side of the tomb. Crypt? Whatever. I was told about the difference at one point, and I don't remember it right now. Really? There's nobody else in here? Also, that looked like a Varla stone up there. I suddenly got excited. It's not a Varla stone. There won't be any ones in here. This is a very small alien ruin. Like, there just flat out will not be. It was a tough skeleton, though. Maybe he was a boss-type encounter. Oh. Brass pearl ring is... Huh. That actually sounds kind of terrible. Brass and pearl. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong material. Okay. Now to inventory manage again. Yeah, I got some mort flesh used up in alchemy, which drained a lot of my carry weight. Mort flesh is great for making easy potions to improve your alchemy skill, but it just weighs so freaking much. Dwarven arrows are probably better for selling until I can get better at archery. Is there nothing else in here? I keep seeing glows that make me think there's stones to pick up. But yeah, this was it. This was all of the ruin. And if you don't believe me, we'll go over to my map over here. And... yeah. That was it. Not a whole lot here. But I got to try out a follower, and he was... not all that wonderful. Did you have 2 shields? Shield true. No? Why is there another shield spawning here? That is so weird. Anyway, I've only got 5 carry weight. I don't think there's going to be anything around here that I am willing to take. So I'm going to go sell off some stuff, because I kind of have to. There's one more place that I want to explore that I've never seen before, and I didn't even know of until I looked between episodes just to see what was available in this immediate area. I found another place that I'd like to explore just because I know I've never been there. So I'm going to go sell off some equipment, hopefully lose a lot of carry weight, and I'll see you then.
See any?
I came in here and I stared at her chest and she said, "See anything you like?" And that got me to put my eyes up to her eyes. Oh dear, Russ is... Great job, dude. Hey everyone, check this out. While trying to persuade somebody to give me better prices, I improved my speechcraft skill. So that's going to help things out a lot in the future. While selling off some equipment, I decided I'm going to start buying some spells too, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and buy a Protect spell because it's the Alteration Magic School. The reason I want this is because Ease Burden, a feather skill, requires Alteration of 25. And I've got a lot to improve. This will help me to carry out quite a bit of stuff every time I get overencumbered, so I'm going to start working toward that. In fact, I could probably just, buy it now. Also going to buy Shocking Touch. It's shock damage, and that's going to be very important later on. I don't know if I'm going to use that or if I'll upgrade my destruction abilities enough to get something better later on. But yeah, I definitely want a shock damage spell in this game. And just for a little bit of better control on my fire spells, I'm going to go ahead and get Burning Touch. Again, it's cheap. This guy's very illuminated by the glow of my shield. And let's get going. Okay, next up, we're going to go somewhere down here that, honestly, I probably should have taken the guy who's using a regular sword into first, instead of a place that is crawling with undead and ghosts and other such things that his sword really can't touch very well. Somewhere around here, down on the coast, like really down here on the coast, right down next to the water. I'm not sure where it is, but it's over here somewhere, trust me. There is a cave that is also not important, and I figured just for the heck of it, because I've never been there, I'm going to go clear it out. Dizonic Cave. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Let's see, outside, signs of civilization. Some carrots, which are great. This will also be a great place to get cheap wine. Okay, I don't need any yet, though. Cheap wine is going to be useful for a quest later on that they don't explicitly say you need cheap wine for. But enough of that. Into Dizonic Cave. Also, I'm pretty sure that we are qualified to do that quest now. You can't do it until you're level 5, I think. Maybe level 2? Either way, we're qualified for it now. That is horrifying. Is that a person up there? No, I think it's just mushrooms. Okay, I don't actually want to set this off. I do want all the carambolette I can get because it is great for health potions. Also, can't really sneak like this very effectively. Someone sees me! Okay! At least they won't hear me very easily. I say as I sneak around in complete steel armor. He's coming after me. They are. It could be a lady bandit. I'm expecting bandits. Hi there! You look like you have a male form. There you go. Oh, there's 2 of you! The other one looks like a lady. Hey, now, come here, come here, come here. There's no sprint button in this game. For all the flack that it gives Skyrim sometimes, you can teleport in front of my swing zones as well if you want. It does have a lot of good stuff about it. The sprint button is one of them. Please stop doing this to me. Good for you. Bandit Bowman is not as dangerous as the person with the mace. That is very dangerous. Hopefully the Bandit Bowman does not realize I'm running away and he tries to shoot me. Okay. He didn't. Alright. So this is one of those Elder Scrolls games where they don't think about switching weapons more than once. He's right in my face, well, I better pull out a melee weapon. That's smart. He's 20 feet away from me, well, and running away, better pull out my bow. They never think of that. It's just, well, he could come back in closer, and I've already got my dagger out, so, you know, I'll just run after him. Even though I'm designated as a bowman. Okay, guys, come on now. I need to kill this one quick. This one's just a regular bandit. I thought you'd be the bandit chief. I have a special... Dang it. I have a special poison just for bandit chiefs. That is to say, boss-type enemies. I did not use it on the skeleton, because poisons don't really work on skeletons. They don't have any blood to flow. Come and get me. Oops. Oops. Oh, I got 3 in that time. Oh, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. I heal. You don't. I slap you around. And you block. Okay, good job. Oh, power attack don't work on me. You did. Okay, bandit had what? Nothing of particular importance, I guess. Well, let's see. Leather cuirass, 7, 35, 7 times 4. I don't remember. Crap. Whatever. Did the other guy slide down here? He did not. Probably remember to heal. Yeah, it might be worth it. Sure, it's at least worth more than fur boots, all things considered. Okay, and I was kicked out of this room. Well, I was kicked into battle from this room before I could fully inspect it. So surely there's something around here for me. Anything more besides mushrooms? Nope. Okay. I mean, I got alchemy ingredients, and those are always nice and useful. But just for leveling up, for the most part. Because I don't think anybody ever remembers to use alchemy ingredients, or potions, poisons, whatever, unless it's like almost too late, or you know what's coming up and you have a resistance potion that's applicable for it. I'll take 1 iron arrow. You got the steel arrows too? Sure. I'm probably going to end up selling off my iron arrows at some point. Just for the fact that I'm starting to get steel, and steel is so much better, and at that point I'm just never going to use iron arrows again. And there is a chance that this game could suddenly say, hey, I see you got a whole bunch of iron arrows. You want to use them? Here, let me just put them into your hands for you, even though you're using clearly superior equipment a moment ago. Just, you know, to help you get rid of some stuff that you're not going to use otherwise. And that ends up killing me. You've been dead quite a while. Nobody even wanted to touch your sword. These are people who are perfectly capable of understanding and using swords. And they didn't bother to get your weapon. Oh, come on now. Come on now. That was bad. Please. Please. I'm really bad at this. Hold on. Oh, that was a good one too, darn it! I got it. Just, I know how to play this game. Shut up. You know, I did just buy a whole bunch of magic. I don't really want to do that one. Let's see. Touch, self, target. Oh yeah, fire point, 6 damage on target, or 10 points on touch. It's only 4 points more magic for the touch. That's pretty good. Sure, let's go into this next battle using a whole bunch of magic stuff. Nuke your ass, and I look like a Daedra. You really like a Daedra. Flare, heal, minor wounds, protect. Yeah. This is 20 seconds, this is 30. I should have used this one first. Oh yeah, I also got a summon scamp spell I forgot to point out for some reason because I'm stupid. He's not undead. This one is going to cost more magic, so yeah, let's go ahead and start running into this. And while that's going on, just going to come back up here and protect. And now you can't hurt me, even though you're... Wait, I got a charge in that weapon? Alright, they recharge slowly over time. I almost forgot. Actually, I wasn't quite sure if that happened in Oblivion or not. I know it does not happen in Skyrim. It does happen in Morrowind. You can barely tell. But couldn't remember if it happened in Oblivion or not. I should have remembered it, though. Because I remember seeing a whole bunch of enchanted items that are... like, in the single digits for how much charge they have when they can clearly go into the thousands and you use up a few hundred. So yeah, I should have really considered the fact that, duh, of course it's going to recharge on its own. Arrow's got some stuff. Sack has... yeah, sure. Restore fatigue stuff is just great for making restored fatigue potions, because it's always just food. I know I brought it up before, but they're so convenient. They're not all that heavy. Some bits of food are a little bit heavier than most. Maybe a pair. I can't remember if that's 1 or 2 weight. I guess there is bread, which is 2 to 5, maybe? This is all up to the right of the decimal, by the way. But still. Yeah, this sack has flour in it. Probably one of the heaviest restore fatigue ingredients you can find. And there's probably also stuff like meat and other kind of things like that. I don't know. I do not have everything memorized for all that stuff. We actually have a second area. Alright, let's get right to it after I heal up a little bit more. Alright, we're good. Honey, I'm home. So I heard somebody pulling out a weapon. Is there nobody in here? Just like the Iliad Ruin, by the way, this place has no quest value later in the game, so if for some reason you're considering this playthrough to be a walkthrough of some sort and you're trying to follow along, you're free to do that, but I don't know why you would do it in the first place. Gonna get me? I see you with your bow. I have a shield. I have a stalactite. Ooh, you can shoot through it, apparently. I mean, I know he's to the side, but whatever. Come and get me. You're really bad at this.
You're pathetic.
Me? I mean, I know I haven't even hurt you yet, but the only damage you've actually done to me is making me recoil as you hit my shield. Attempt to try harder, sir. There you go. Ah, you hurt me intentionally and directly. Oh, you had a potion. Congratulations. Won't do you any good. It would have been a lot more dramatic if I'd killed him with that power swing. Anyway, can't get his potion. I can get this potion. Leather boots. It's a multiplier of 10. Sure, I'll take it. Only got 10 carry weight left, though, so might have to start being selective or dropping things soon. Hi there. Where'd you come from? Oh, geez, Bandit Ringleader. All right, perfect. I've got something just for you. Hold on, let me heal up by just a tad bit. I mean, I probably want this to be a fair fight. Go ahead and use Protect, but where's my weapons? This one has no charge left, although it has Absorb Fatigue. That's kind of what I wanted to use it for. I repaired this thing all the way, so it has Absorb Fatigue 20 points for 1 second. You know what? Let's make it even worse. Damage Fatigue 5 points for 18 seconds. You, sir, are going to drop. I guarantee it. Does not have enough charge. Well, don't I feel stupid. This does not have it on it. And I know I have some... I think that the Varla Stone maybe restores a charge on weapons. Anyway, let's make this thing extremely damaging. More damage fatigue. Come and get me. Bonk. Oops! Alright, this doesn't have the charge either. Magic! I mean, either way, I've affected him with 2 poisons, which may or may not be taking effect at the same time. Geez, dude, please stop. And I just remembered that I can see my current effects in the top right corner. I was forgetting that in my last battle. I was using up all the magic and was like, oh boy, I wonder which one's going to run out first. Didn't even consider looking up there. Although, based on how long this is taking to wear off, I think I did a good. Anyway, ooh, some really nice stuff. I mean, I know I saw it on him, but it's just now registering. I can take these things. Greaves of the Tumbler to fortify acrobatics. Not really better than the steel armor I'm currently wearing, and I'm over encumbered again, but still, yeah, gonna leave you in your unmentionables. Okay, is this the only room in the cave? It looks like it might be. Probably is. It's just like right over there somewhere in one of those corners. To my right, yeah. So there's probably a chest over there. There's a chest right here. But first, I need to heal up and manage my inventory. So just a second. Okay, I've actually just made a very interesting discovery. I was going to drop the chainmail cuirass. I was considering that of the boots. The thing is, the boots have a value multiplier compared to the weight of 1.25, whereas this is just a multiplier of 1. I mean, you know, 10, whatever. But the chainmail cuirass is, by weight, not as good to sell as the chainmail boots are. So I was about to drop this, but then I saw it has a defense value of 5. And I was considering, how is that compared to my steel cuirass, which is 4? I know that I've got 48 health on that thing, but for purposes of right now, I can probably get more of them by looting more of the men-at-arms at the castle. So, I mean, this is kind of the point of playing the game this way, is use what you've got available to you and throw away what's bad. So this is the first time we're actually getting to something like that. The greaves are still a value of 2, and they're at 51. Yeah, they're weight 21, so this is much better to take right now, too. I look a lot more mishmashed, but yeah, I get some of this stuff repaired. Like, that stuff is just not worth it anymore. They're too damaged. And it freed up so much carry weight. Look at that! That's like, what is that, near 50? Yeah, 51 carry weight that I have now, because I threw those stuff away. Dang! I mean, I know that there's a sort of perk whenever you get to armor, or your armor skill at... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Right here. Look at this beautiful thing. That's incredible. Claymore of Dispel. It's more than I can carry right now, but it's pretty expensive. You know, I'm kind of thinking, I don't want to use a claymore. I do not like two-handed weapons. But, based on what I just said, do I have any other stuff I can switch out that would not be worth it? And yes, I'm still holding on to this leather cuirass because it looks unique. I want to find somewhere to place it. I know I just got a castle. I probably could have put it there, but whatever. The chainmail boots are weight 2, armor 1. Steel boots are, I mean, really less worth it. They're more defensive, but they're less worth it. Yeah, sure. Oh, well, complete your current action. Then drop the boots. And I still am over encumbered by too much. Oh dear. Well, fur helmet is 1. Steel helmet is 2. I mean, I'm just switching this stuff out. It's like, what else am I going to do with all these things? Why am I still over encumbered? Hold on. Why am I still over encumbered? Drink a whole bunch of restore fatigue potions. There we go. Now I'm not over encumbered, and I am feeling fine. Probably drugged up a bit from everything I combined into those potions in the first place, but whatever. Most of it was flour. Anyway, I think that's everything in here. Like, was there anything on this side? I stuck to the left. Was there anything on the right? Like, this was the only room in here, but maybe I could have missed a mushroom. I don't freaking know. No, there was this guy. How much weight do I have? 2? Took your pants. Okay, so that is actually going to be the end of this episode when I get out of this cave. Thank you very much for joining me today, everyone. It's been kind of fun, actually. I got to use the switch out equipment, and I know that I was dropping better equipment, but it just wasn't really worth keeping around with the damaged condition it was in. They were better, but they were too damaged, and this is what I was looking forward to whenever I started putting Russ's skills together and the plan for him. Just looking forward to moments like this where it's like, yeah, I could, but these are all things that are really, really good, but they're not worth it currently to me, and it's not like I can repair them, so the best thing I can do is just throw them away. And I can probably, between episodes, go to Battlehorn Castle. We'll just activate this. Oh, that's what you were? I thought you were like a single boulder trap, whatever. I know that I can absolutely go back to Battlehorn Castle and get more steel armor. But that would be, you know, just meh. Damn it. Okay. Gonna eat an apple. I can combine an apple. Whatever. Like, I can go back to Battlehorn Castle, get some more stuff. But this way is just more unique. it's been such a unique way to play that I never would have considered doing before. And it's like, I got new equipment. I have chainmail stuff, which looks super cool, I think. I mean, sure, the steel mail and whatever looks like it's a whole lot better, because it's just tougher and heavier. But I've always had a soft spot in my heart for chainmail. It just looks really cool overall. It kind of looks like a shirt you could wear all the time. And I know you can't. Chainmail armor is actually fairly heavy and kind of exhausting if you're not used to wearing it around all the time. You don't have that upper body stamina for it. But yeah, I thought it looks really cool all the time. Just, love it. Anyway, kind of switched out our armor. Could have repaired it. We didn't. I didn't feel like it. So, got some questions for you guys now that this episode is over. First of all, what are we doing next? That's the most important thing. What are we doing next? And this time, give me suggestions that's more than only one comment. I mean, I appreciate any comment that I can get, but at the same time, we've got a lot of stuff to do in between 2 episodes worth. And I know that we can probably only get one question at a time, but there are options. If there are a number of things that you guys would like to see me do, go ahead and list them as you want. I mean, obviously there's like, join all these guilds, go on all these quests. Don't list everything. Just tell me the kind of stuff that you'd like to see. Russ is kind of on a journey of self-discovery and figuring out what he wants to do, and it's just really great. We have a castle now, a freaking castle. I can't get that wolf pelt. I'm gonna have to avoid you. I mean, if you come after me, I'm gonna kill you, but I can't. You see me? Enemies are nearby. Who sees me? Who freaking sees me? Okay, I thought I heard battle music. I guess not. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to give the second episode that comes out on Sunday, or this episode in particular, I'll give it a few days before I decide to start recording something. But even then, no guarantees on what I want to do for the episode after that. Hi there! Down, boy! Down, dumb dog! Stop it! I think I improved one of my armor skills. Blunt skill increased. Yeah, I can't take... I can take the gold. Yeah, take the gold. Just, that's fine. Let me know anything that you'd like to see. I can always just pick and choose. Some stuff we'll save for another time if we never get around to it. But, yeah. After that, something very interesting, and it's kind of something I expected I'd be able to make more use of with Russ's build, or lack thereof. But, give me your gold. You have any gold? You don't. Russ has too many weapons. I'm obviously going to sell this one, but he has too many weapons. He's got, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 swords at the beginning of this episode. He really didn't use all that much. So, if you guys have any suggestions for, like, what kind of weapons you want to see him use, like, if there's a particular reason he'd be attached to any one of these, let me know, because this is too much carry weight to be taken around. And if it matters, we'll take a look at that. Not zoom in on him. There's his blunt and his blade skills. If it matters, blade is higher, we're going to train that. Blunt is lower, we're going to train that. Just whatever. But I kind of, yeah. I need to know what kind of weapons we're going to be using in the next episode. Which ones I should put away. There's plenty of display cases at Battlehorn Castle I can stick them all into. What about armor? Are we going to keep on using this new light armor that we just got? I mean, some of it's enchanted. We did get a heavy chest piece that is enchanted as well. But we also have an iron cuirass, which might be a lot better. I don't know. And it's not going to be a min-maxing type theme, but just let me know what you'd prefer to see. In terms of build, in terms of quests you're going to do. There's a whole lot we can do with Oblivion in this whole series. And I know it's coming out slowly, but it's going to be a fun journey. And if there's anything you want, please let me know. I'm really excited to play this game more, see what develops, see where the story is going to take us, see what happens to Russ. We just got a whole bunch of magic too. Do you want to see more magic type stuff in the future? I can try it. I'll die, but I can try it. Yeah, I've been rambling on for quite a while now. I know it. But I just want this to be more interactive. I'm trying to give you guys ideas for, here's what we can do. here's how Russ's story can progress. How is Russ as a character going to do? Do we want to keep this light shield or switch it out for something that's not enchanted and that we can sneak around in? Well, that's not creepy at all. Your pelt is next to your body, which still has your pelt. Yeah, I want this whole series to be more interactive, and I want to give you guys ideas to kind of get the creative juices flowing. This is really a fun series, and I'd like for it to be as well received as Morrowind was overall. So, if you have any suggestions about anything that you're seeing, if you have suggestions to not do things that you've been seeing, just let me know. I'd like to do everything that there is in this game at some point. But, like, if there's stuff that we put off for reasons, that's fine too. Anyway, some of you have probably left the video by now. I guess that's fine. But thank you everyone very much for joining me for today's episode of Oblivion. I will see you next time on another episode, and just let me know what we're going to be doing. Also, really want to come over here and activate the Altar of Julianos, because this will open up stuff, more of them. Oh wait, I can't do that? Well, never mind then. Not going to get into that at all right now. See you next time, everyone. As always, do take care.